All right. We're in this place. We're going to read number, let me see how to get this a little bit better. Okay, we're going to read from the second, the paragraph here. V'kulhu parchin min Rakiyah. Let's start from there. Mamaor as the var of Yoser, v'omer, v'kulhu parchin min Rakiyah, v'kol the neshamas halalu that we've been talking about now. They're in this Rakiyah, which says that Rakiyah is actually what we're focusing on, is in Malchus. There is a Yesod of Malchus. Now, the Yesod of Malchus is the really action place where the Yichud is going to take place. It's got some things here that I really didn't understand 100%, but particularly when he talked about the Mayim Nukvin, that the Mochin of Ima move up, which is Mayim Nukvin, and start a process going, which is going to bring Shefa back down into the Yesod of, I guess, of the Zohar, or the Zohar. I'm not trying to trace it down. So we'll see how it goes. For calling the shamas haladuhu shorshim ebriya poreches, the pruchos, they start flying around, moving around. The yotze b'makom anikra Rakiyah, and they leave the place which is called Rakiyah, which we have been saying that this Rakiyah that we're referring to is the Taras Yesod, is their Anpin, also known as the, I guess he's saying, is that the Yesod of Malchus. V'dod tzaddik chai, v'dod, this is the phrase, tzaddik chai holamim. This is also the Yesod. The Yesod is called tzaddik chai holamim because he brings life to everything. It's the source, the font. Kolomer Yesod, the zer anpin debriya, that's what it's talking about. The minei parchim nishbasin, the tzadikayev and the nahara b'seira. And this is where the neshamas of the tzaddikim shine in the sky. Now remember, the focus here is on Yesod. It's on this Yesod as the place where everything flies out. So the neshamas and tzaddikim, and really still working on this phrase, neshamas and tzaddikim, what that means. And they appear in the moon, shehira malchus the bria, which is the malchus the bria. I just wants to say that. V'alaychu kasiv, in regards to this, is written like this. He said, "V'yiten oisam elokem b'Rakiyah." He placed them in this place called the Rakiyah, which now we know is the Yesod, refers to Yesod. And I'm being a little vague because he keeps saying this, the Yesod of Malchus, which is a deeper, harder kind of thing to understand. That because you're really at the point of the ultimate connection. There's a Rakiyah Hashemayim Lahoyer al Haaretz to shine on the land. And we're going to go back over some of these notes. Kolomer Shal HaKodesh Baruch Hu Nosen as Neshamas Tzaddikim B'Yesod the Zer Anpin. He placed them into the Yesod the Zer Anpin Debriya Hanikra Rakiyah Hashemayim. Let's read this part again, or maybe help me out. Kolomer Shal HaKodesh Baruch Hu is Zer Anpin. Who Nosen as Neshamas Tzaddikim. He places, now again, what he means by neshamas tzaddikim, we could just take it literally, but actually, it's the penimius that makes a tzaddik. So he says he places this in the Yesod of Zer Anpin, the Bria. So now you're in a lower world. Shanikra Rakiyah Shemayim. It has a name. It's called the Rakiyah of the Shemayim, which is referring to the outer world called Bria. Shemisham Yatzavir al Haaretz Shakuha Malchus the Bria, which is the Malchus of the Bria. So what is he doing? But he's showing you the transfer and how this moves. Now we should be on number mem. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing here. I think let's find number mem aleph and let's go over there. In the back black print, it said, V'dad tzaddik chai olamim, and he says that's Yesod, Kolomer Yesod the Zer Anpin the Bria, the Minei Parchim Nishbasin the Tzadikaya. So I'm moving towards number Mem Aleph because I think there's something there, but I'm not sure by my notes what I got. He said Mem Aleph, V'alaychu kasiv aleichem ne'amar, and it said in regards to them. Okay, keep moving on. Aleichem v'yitain osam neshamas hatzadikim, and so excuse me, v'ne'emer v'yitain osam elokim b'Rakiyah Hashemayim l'hoyer al ha'aretz. Number mem bet is only also a site reference, or is it? Let's try number mem bet. He says this from Vibracious. Pasuk zeh medaber. You can't see it. Pasuk zeh, this pasuk, medaber al hamaoros v'hakochavim shenitnu b'Rakiyah l'hoyer al ha'aretz. B'TIKUNEI Rabbi ZOHAR here kan dorish shahakochavim heim sod neshamas tzaddikim. Now, what kochavim is he? Does he mean when he uses the word kochavim, or does he mean something different, an astrological idea, that these different planets, the seven kochvei lechets and the constellations, are all represented on some of the penimios heim sod neshamas tzaddikim yotzin the olam min yesod and nikru Rakiyah. So there's also the same thing. There is an asmab of all worlds. So therefore, when we're talking about the our world, so that's very possible that that's the same metaphor. Obir Bekise Melech, he explains like this: the phrase Rakiyah Shemayim hu kinoi liyesod Rakiyah. So we heard that before, the Zer Anpin. So he says Zer Anpin. Now I'm getting mixed up between Zer Anpin and the Nukva de Zer Anpin, if it's her Yesod, but here he says it's his. When you say the Rakiyah Shemayim, the Shemayim refers to Zer Anpin, and his Rakiyah is going to be his Yesod. The Zer Anpin, Shemayim Devriya, V'ha'aretz, we always understand, is the Malchus, but here we're talking about the Malchus of Bria. Now my notes say that I have to skip to number Mem Hey, so try to work this out. Maybe Mem Daled is okay. Let's look at Mem Daled and let's see Mem Daled. Where is Mem Daled? Mem Daled is in the next piece. So we're in the next piece. How much time we got? We're out of time today, and so we're going to stop here. It's a short shear, but we'll pick it up tomorrow and get into more of the detail of where we're talking about the Taras Yesod of Zer Anpin, which becomes Malchus, or we're going to be talking about the Yesod of Malchus herself. Thank you. This is Baruch Fleischman. You're listening to the Tikkun Elevator Kollel as we plow into the deepest space of creation.